Hi, welcome, Ishmael. How are you? Uh, thank you. So we're going to try to share, like, and then see in the next 5 minutes we start the program. Welcome to the program. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining live on Facebook, KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries, and also Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN on YouTube, and also KID-AFAN Discoveries. Welcome to the program with me, Dr. Isatu Kakay-D, weekly summary updates and discoveries. If you just joining, please like the program, share, comment, so we could have you with the discussion, bring in your input, because everything is valid. Salon Famudem, on a good day, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you find yourself. Welcome to the live weekly summary updates and discoveries with me, Dr. Isatu Jala, for welcome on all. If you just join me, don't forget for share the program, don't forget for like and also, comment. We'll all discuss the different discoveries that we will find out during the week. So they give yourself 2 more minutes so that we can start the program and other people will join me along the way. Thank you for joining. Um,
I woke up today just like any other day. I for work today if I must get me pay. Grab gonna streets, drive any and too much. Family the wait, the one body and too much. Grab gonna streets, drive any and too much. Family the wait, the one body and too much. When I'm on meet up, now we for work, for let we make life sweeter. We people at try, but they don't take time bitter. Yeah, time bitter. Yeah. We went up on meet up, now we for work, for let we make life sweeter. We people at try, but you don't let time bitter. Now you make life sweeter. I woke up today just like any other day. I for work today if I must get me pay. I woke up today just like any other day. I for work today, if I must to get me pay. Grab gonna sit, tie Freddy and Tomat. Family the wait, the one body and Tomat. Grab gonna sit, tie Freddy and Tomat. Oh yeah. Family the wait, the one body and Tomat. In another life, I go and see the world in a better light. Happiness and joy, we go never die, forever high. And I'm not gonna lie, if I fall, I go for another try. Cause when you suffer for something, they enjoy it. Not to that kind life, we go on for leave. Papa God at the bag, open the floor for me. This are the time for what you get in store for me. Make it sure for me. If I die pan the hustle where I knock, now heaven open the door for me. I got faith, so I'm counting the days. I know what's in at the face, I'm alive in the face. God please make us shine at the presence of me party them, so I can see the smile at the face. I woke up today just like any other day. I for work today if I must to get me pay. I woke up today just like any other day. I for work today if I must to get me pay. Grab gonna sit, tie Freddy and Tomat. Family the wait, the one body and Tomat. Grab gonna sit, tie Freddy and Tomat. Family the wait, the one body and Tomat. Who ain't up on meet up? Now we for work for let we make life sweeter. We people at sky but not take time bitter. Yeah, time bitter. Yeah. We went up on meet up. Now we for work for let we make life sweeter. We people at sky but you not let time bitter. Now you make life sweeter.
If it ain't me, then who?
Okay. All right. Excuse me. Famudem, welcome to the live program. Again, welcome Mr. Osfriend Kamara. Welcome Ismail Alfred Charles and all the one them where they watch now on Facebook and YouTube. We comment it now the live program. Feel free to do so, and also bring in your own suggestion, comments, and things that we'll discuss now. So we get for deal with discoveries that we matter to Sierra Leone. That soundtrack play now the soundtrack for Endless Love. We premiere the movie December 30, 2022. We hope so you will come join me, during that premiering. Let's support the movie industry. Let's support KID-AFAN films. And we therefore also share the trailer now. So, and as we don't wait, it's like 1:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're in the United States time, I believe right now at 6:15 Salone time, and also 6:15 UK and Australia go day like 12 to 13 hours ahead. We want to welcome everybody. We just don't join we now the program. So let's start the discovery with the intro, and also today therefore they go into multiple shots videos them because of some technical issues, but definitely we will do the program, and also we look forward to our comments, on our likes, and also input we get for deal with we country Sierra Leone. So let's take on to the discovery intro.
Hello viewers, this is Dr. Isatu Kakay-D. I'm the executive producer for KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries and the president and CEO for KID-AFAN Company Limited. Along with my team, I would like to say many thanks for for all those who participated in this 2022 voters registration process in Sierra Leone for our upcoming 2023 election. As this has been peaceful, we encourage you all to maintain peace and tranquility in our country, Sierra Leone. For the upcoming 2023 election, we hope it will be peaceful, it will be fair and free from violence. Salon Fambodem, this is not Dr. Isatu Kakay-Jalo. I want to say, beaucoup thank you for una all we una take una time for make sure say una participate na the voters registration process this year 2022 as we dey come face with upcoming election next year June 2023. So with that, we dey ask me and my team, we want for say una thank you, but at the same time we want for say una keep this very peaceful. We country need peace, and during the time for vote, now we elect the person where we know say it go better we country Mama Salone. As we want for see Salone better, we self get for do your own part. Because as a citizen, you get a role and responsibility. When time for vote, you vote, now you civic duty and responsibility for make sure say then you hear your voice, because who say they take your voice now the voting box on at the time for vote. So dear Lord, maintain peace, Lord, make sure say this country stay from violence, because we too don't go to we no want for repeat again. With that, from KID-AFAN Discoveries, we want for say Boku Tenki, and we ask for peace, unity and freedom now we country Sierra Leone. Thank you.
Hello viewers, welcome to KID-AFAN Discoveries with me, Justice A.M. Tichan, and this now your program Salone Discoveries. August 10, inside this year 2022, we've been seeing a fatal conflict will be happening between the police and the citizens of this country. Well, inside a particular day, Bokutin be happening will lead to the loss of lives. Policemen then be lost in lives, and equally the citizens also be lost in lives. And well, today, now the day where the government we don't prescribe for kindly them body they also to rest. So we take with them also for come around for come follow the situation as today therefore be the final day where then go lay them people and way be lost in life inside the August 10 saga. According to information, now 27 body then capture we then go for can lay today. Una deal with we as we discover this together.
This is my story. This is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story.
We pray that the Spirit of God will take absolute control, and we open this service in the name of the Father, Son, and of the Holy Ghost. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
We request chaplain to give the words of consolation.
Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. By the special grace of God, and we will all gather here this afternoon for paying in last respect to the mortal remains of the dearly beloved sister, brother, friend, uncle, auntie, mother, father. I believe the Bible tells me in the book of Job 14:1 that Every man, each and every one of we get for die. Death is an appointment. Nobody know day, we know get for fix. This particular event we don't happen so we brother. Normally I can say that each time when we come now a place of funeral, a place of mourning, now lesson before can learn. Before always learn.
It's a big loss to the nation. It's a big loss to the world. One for plenty wash, one for telling plenty thank you for winner come, the fourth estate as well for winner there for record this event. People say they're supposed to rest in perfect peace, and we will lay them to rest now. On behalf of His Excellency, again I want to say condolences to all the family, and we don't need to say over and over again. We will go now, the family will left, we get buses for the family, and we will take you to commit for our family, we will commit you to the graveside, coffin them, then we'll load them and chop them for carry them go. Then we will get the burial ceremony there. The chaplain will there with you for the burial ceremony. And thank you very, very much. Thanks.
Give me money. I get 5,000. I go buy for you. Hey, Fatima. Hey, Fatima. Fatima, come to me. I go bye bye. Okay, mommy, I just have full. I don't let Fatima don't go now. Fatima, come on now. She's married me. When I wait to they go look for me, mama. Oh, Fatima, no go. Yeah, Auntie waiting, no go understand. Mama, no waiting me. Mama mean to me. Mama, if me, mama go die just so me, I don't suffer. They go look for me, mama. Fatima, go look for me, not come again.
If we put numbers to her, easily identify, especially we don't get experience of this kind of burial working care for very plenty people. Them normally we put the name them before in come the name they don't share come out, but we see put number in a small one, it is tape and the coffin, so be able the numbers already relate to a name every person. Also, as you see, we call the family, call the name, the family then go towards the grave we then get. So everybody know in graveside, we all know we get the records. So if person come, a family member we not come, we not been there today, one know which one pan the grave them. A young person. They will always also get for bring where the dust don't settle, they will come with the headstones for each grave. So everybody could know who's in your grave, but by the headstone and name of the person. So we did it.
Okay, fam with them, welcome again once more to the program. We did live on YouTube and we did live on Facebook. You will just to join, we welcome Sylvia Roberts, welcome Queen Awar to the program. And that first Discovery Day, now something where we don't stream or broadcast live during the actual day of the burials or the funeral service for the one them we lost their life during the August 10th. Problem or issue or, catastrophe, whichever way you want to call it, because to me that was, a sad moment. August 10th happened for being a bad day, and trust me, it's one of those days that you really don't wish for happen. The day I've been in a bed all day just to try for publish or try for post, coverages them with the team they do on ground, them being really face so many different challenges then, but we bring the news to the public on that time. So this one also we've been witness some, and we want for continue for see media soul rest in perfect peace, even though this not to how we been the anticipate the service for happen, but now so waiting the government say in this particular light. I believe say they need for really go back to the drawing board and see how they want for handle things like this going forward, because I don't believe say it being fair, for let them hold on to anybody in remains or in body, way we say the family member get the rights, the absolute right over the body, for make sure say they conduct their funeral service, the way how they want for them. Especially, you can say, okay, we don't allocate this land, government they come in, we will try for help with something, but for say like the government take the lead, and after you don't hold the body for more than a month, 2 months, I no understand that part there. I don't know about you, but for me, Isatu Kakay-Jalo here, I believe saying my own take on that is really sad for how we they handle certain things them, in our country, Sierra Leone. We hope say then will continue for land and not say people they're not happy with this, but at the end of it all, we now say may their soul rest in peace. We hope say the family, we're able for really accept the loss and not seeing at the will of God Almighty Allah. Welcome, Edward Cargo. Welcome, Queen. Welcome, Sylvia, Usbrand, and Ishmael, and everybody. Welcome. You will not comment it. Feel free, give your take on the videos that we share and also when we discoveries that we do for come with things that we matter to we country, Sierra Leone. And we will continue for share, the different discoveries that we will be able for, share this week. So that was the August 10th deceased victim, then we will be laid to rest. So with that, we want to take on to the Ministry of Information and Communication with them being shared. Then you success we can to the Port Authority, then work with it on those things we then take on office. So Lord, take the discovery day, and then please feel free for give your comments, your thoughts, and we will continue the discovery program today. Welcome.
Hello viewers, me na Justice AM Tichan from KID-AFAN Discoveries, and this is your program Salone Discoveries. Every Thursday inside the week, the Ministry of Information and Communication can host agency, ministry and departments, and we can come every Thursday inside the week for can update the public with what's in the different ministry, departments and agencies can don't they do. Well, today again we then also for come witness the weekly press briefing we can come out from the Ministry of Information and Communication.
I will start. I will also want to thank the Ministry of Transport for organizing this. It's a great opportunity for us to tell our story here today. Yes, the outline of my presentation is thus. I will provide a brief description of the Port of Freetown, which is the headquarters of Sierra Leone Port Authority. I will provide institutional profiles of the areas we control itself. As you all know, the Port of Freetown, Queen Elizabeth II is located at the east end of Freetown, Klein Town. It has a protected anchorage. What does that mean? I know you'll be telling the story. A protected anchorage is a system wherein there is no need for breakwater. If you go to Conakry, for example, for them to construct a port, they needed a breakwater so that they will reduce the tide so that vessels can anchor safely. For us in Sierra Leone, because of the nature of the port and because of what we inherited from God, if you like, the port is very, very natural, and we don't need anything like a breakwater, so vessels can back there safely without the need for breakwater. The port has a protected anchorage. Yes, the port has 7 berths, 4 very large warehouses, and a container stacking area of over 50,000 square meters. I mean, if you compare this with other countries, Conakry has a larger the Port of Conakry has a larger stacking area than us, but maybe we'll come to that later on. So the total area of the port is about 86.7 1964 Act, which was passed in 1964. It has been amended a little in 91, 2002, and 2006. It is very, very old. I'll come to that later on because it's a challenge for us. Our main responsibilities include to control all port activities in Sierra Leone. So if there's any port activities that is going on in Sierra Leone, it has to be regulated by port. But we also have our own regulators. I think they will be speaking after my presentation. We operate. I mean, the main responsibilities are taken from the 1964 Act. We don't per se operate the port. We regulate the port, but I have to state it as it is in the mandate. This includes the Port of Freetown and the Kisi oil jetties. There are two jetties there now, the KOJ and also the APP jetty, so we oversee their operations. We also have smaller ports, the Port of Niti 1 and Niti 2, and Pepel, which are managed by private mining companies. Vision and mission statement. Our vision, where do we want to see the organization go, or what do we do? Our objective of the organization is to regulate port sector and deliver effective and efficient services that facilitate trade. And to foster economic growth in a safe and secure environment. Of course, port is a platform that can act to facilitate trade. I mean, if you hear about NRA making trillions of loans or billions of new loans, it is because we provided the platform for them to operate efficiently. Our mission statement is SLPA is committed to provide, operate and maintain and improve and regulate port facilities to better serve the public interest. I mean, that is our vision, our mission. Our core values, accountability, reform and transform SLPA to a modern port. I mean, the look of SLPA doesn't augur well. I mean, if you look at other ports, not our neighbors, other ports around the world. I mean, we want to, by the time I leave, I'm very, very happy that Mr. Sebon kind of mentioned that. I mean, you don't have to build an institutions around individuals. You build institutions that will subsist whether you are there or not. I mean, that is my take in terms of accountability. Reform and transform SLPA to a modern port. I mean, that can be comparable to any port in Europe. Customer focus, improve on customer service delivery in port operations. I mean, we've worked on that a lot, and it's getting better because we inherited a very wretched system there. Integrity, improve policy support. I mean, we always support government in policy support, but also policies that will change the way how the port looks and the way it operates. Teamwork, I'm very, very proud that I have a wonderful team behind me. I mean, the port can operate seamlessly without my presence, so that is what teamwork is. I don't need to be there. Maybe for critical decisions, they will just give me a phone call and ask what do I think. But I have a very excellent team behind me.
Okay, Famudem, I want to welcome Christiana Cole, Mohammed Kago, Kumbatarali, and Isatu M. Moriba. One for welcoming all to the live program today. That's now been the Ministry of Information and Communication press briefing, where the Ministry of the Port sector, we in the Wataki, they call Wataki, they kindly update on the successes, that particular discovery, in Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN. So if you not watch the entire, press briefing, I just try for, cut time day for we get a brief highlight. a focus on the mission statement where now for make sure say them provide improved customer service, as well as make sure say the port authority is safe and secure. But we don't see some mishaps then we don't happen lately, where we self go say, you know what, even if then they generate money, is this money benefiting the individuals in the country? Is it that then they use them for make it be something we really go make the cost reduce? Because I don't go to that port. I have to be honest, I don't go there. In terms of the space, definitely where you mentioned that is a very old place. I think they call on the Queen Elizabeth Port Authority. Safety now a concern there. And you can see so many motorcar them way pack because either they not pay dues or they hold them for so reason. If you ever ship na Salone and you did it, it makes sense for let you really go let you see the environment where we did talk about, right? So we want for say whatever success stories they have been able to achieve over these last couple of years. Congratulations. We hope see them will continue for do more and continue for see how they will reduce the price for people them where they try for ship and try for do businesses then at the country. There are different ways them also where them will try for check safety and things that when they enter in our country for protect things that way could be harmful to the citizens them because the last time if we watch there was a whole container of loaded say then they look for weapons, right? That one we all know say they can turn out to be say a chicken. So you where they join, we welcome Aja versus original. Welcome to the program. Thank you. And also not forget for like the program while you there with we there on YouTube, KID-AFAN Discoveries, Salone Discoveries on YouTube. And also, KID-AFAN Salone Discovery in our Facebook page. We ask that you follow us. If you we don't follow this page, please follow it. I think we look for actually the campaign for 1,000 followers by the end of the year. So please, if you be done, they follow the page. You can be friends with Doctor, but please try for also follow the page, the Facebook page, Naina, the KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries. Thank you very much for the comment. And what you don't take about how things and they run now we can't to port clearing goods and services, where they make things and very expensive now the country. Because I believe that those are the things them where they make them very difficult. Price control. Last week we talked about drugs in the country, where now we new program we get for deal with Kush, which we talk about extensively. Episode 3 for them come out this week. But hey, Salone now. I just want to tell now another issue. We make that not come out, but we hope still go get them out. Kush 2, they come out. Where would they say no hashtag, say no to drugs in Sierra Leone. So that was our topic last week. So definitely I want to encourage you for let you watch the complete interview or the press briefing. Queen Hour, they say, no protection for our people. Absolutely. So we therefore just make sure that the place safe. My cute husband, I'm so proud of you. Okay, that's my sister-in-law. She just like to shower love. Thank you, Aja. Thank you. Again, we'll continue with the discovery. And feel free for say your comment. And thank you, Queen, for that comment today. And I sometimes they say, how are you all doing? So, and also they say keep it up. And Kumba they say, hello, doctor and everyone. Now the program, right? And good evening. They come from Mohammed Karo, where they say, good evening, doc, everyone. I'm happy to join the program. We're happy to have you too. So we're happy to have everyone. While Christiana Cole also they say hello to everybody and say we are continuing for say may their souls rest in peace. So definitely we join you in that message there. And Lord, take the discovery to the other discovery where we be able for share for the week we get for deal with price now in country as well. Because in Sierra Leone really difficult in the things that we see lately. Believe it or not, it's sad, it's tough, but Lord take the discovery and watch and listen with Ishmael that is Bangura being go now the Dovecourt market and for find out about prices that you will be don't watch them. I'm sure you see that was a very good coverage. I was really happy with it because finding out the cost of everything, if I feel so, I say, hey, now bye bye today. Really, that was very impressive. Thank you, Ishmael, for doing that, and to the team on ground.
Viewers, this is now Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN. Today we can at one of the biggest markets in Freetown, we're at the Dovecourt market. As we want to discover exactly what's in the price of things that way people and they use for cook. So follow me as I discover the price of things that way people and they use for cook at the Dovecourt market. So you could tell me the price of the Abbas there?
Like the Abbas, before sign on at 2,000. Beer at 2,500, then this Sweden are sold at 3,000. Then you put one there, I get 3,000, I get 5,000, I get 10,000. Ghana at 3,500.
So you not get any Abbas on 1,000?
Because I know Abbas jam. If you don't go buy 350,000, you expect to for couple 1,000 there.
So how much for the bag Abbas now? How much again?
Oh, right now the Abbas, the price the box up because.
So what you can buy the range? The lowest price you can buy Abbas for bag?
Now 350,000.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So you go tell me the price of the rest there?
Yes, this pusher we dey buy 520. The oil they buy 500,000.
So how much are they selling for cup?
The oil they sell at 3,000. The pusher they sell at 32.
Okay, then at 3,200. Yes. So why you think that the price of rest they 520 now?
Because where they go buy India, the where they sell, where they can sell and so. We know they even get nothing because then they chook them. If they come out 180 cup, they can measure 170 cup, 165 cup.
All right, so the lowest rest price per bag now, how much the lowest?
Now 520.
The highest rest price per bag now, how much?
Now 520 the pusher one.
Okay, so nine are the highest price.
Nine are the highest.
So the price are the lowest now, how much?
Now 500,000.
Okay, so that means that the lowest bag of rice now 500,000. Okay, so the lowest cup of rice now, how much?
Now 3,000.
All right, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you too.
So you go tell me the price of the pepper there?
The price of the pepper now 3,350
for cup. So how much are they buy the bag?
The bag would buy 720. The other pepper they buy 1 million for bag.
All right, so now the one that buy 1 million, how much are they selling for cup?
No, they buy 1 million, they sell at 4,450.
The one that they buy 720, how much are they selling for cup?
Would they sell at 3,500? Would they sell 3,000?
Why you feel say the price of pepper this so?
Well, the price of the pepper, one the fertilizer on there. One get bag fertilizer, they buy 1,300,000, 1,400,000. And a fertilizer that they use for plant pepper. Then the same pepper, the fuel they don't go. Then the machine that they use for water back in India. So until they cost money for the farmer right now.
All right, thank you very much. We then now to somebody where they sell Maggi. We know say Maggi na something we cook go without again. So go ask and the price of the Maggi then.
Like Amiso na 3,200, Onga 3,200, we see 1,000 for one. Mr. Chef 3,200. Right now the price is no easy.
So how much na they buy them Maggi there for the cartoon shop?
Like like Mr. Chef, so they buy 860,000. Hunger to 900,000. They buy Army, they buy 350,000.
So
Sweetie for right now, you know they.
So we tap.
They buy 700,000.
So Jumbo Maggi, how much na the bag?
Jumbo Maggi, they buy 600,000.
What make you feel say the price then they so for Maggi?
Because we go and say na dollar. We need to use dollar na saloon.
All right, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Again, you know, say fish na something where cook no will go without. So we dey to somebody where they sell fish, we go tell with the price of the fish.
Over under 20, over 25.
That's not for the dry fish.
Yeah.
So your fish how much under?
The dry fish, the raw fish, we get 20, we get 15. Over under 40.
So when I get 5,000?
No. 5,000 fish not in game.
So now not get 10,000 fish?
10,000 they manage for sale, 10,000.
All right, thank you. The placas in price, you could tell me?
That's not the right price. But sell it right now, they sell them 5,000. At times, I the bar, so you sell them back, so they go sell 8,000 or 7,000. Then they try 2,000. Then that can create some 10,000. I buy no more. At times they buy them, they sell them right now and 5,000 they sell them. So now so you not get right price, yeah.
How much na the seller?
Cassava leaf well expensive right now.
Okay, so how much na the seller?
Well, cassava leaves from naming back with the time 5,000, 3,000, some the big time they sell them 10,000, and so no more.
All right, so how much na the sell green?
Well, green is expensive past all man. Because in now, just like a salad. Salad, when they come, you know they find. Also back green. Green now, pass the nose inside and oats them. So you hard to forget. So we remember come and they sell and give it there.
So how much na can sell?
So they buy 100,000 for dozen. So we sell the sell and we divide by 10,000. For them we sell get small.
Okay, fam them and viewers, we all don't watch, we don't listen to the cost of, food materials them now we country Sierra Leone. But before that, comment them we come in, Queen Award, they say no protection for our country, that they deal with the Port Authority, and also if they don't mention price control, doctor, life is getting difficult for our people every second. I agree with that. Thank you. And also Mohammed in the say the explanation is good, but the implementation is one of the problem in Sierra Leone. So that's not a big concern to the people them now Sierra Leone. I can see that some people, are really struggling. They come from Aja, and also look at that. God save our people. They come up from Queen Awa, where they add to that particular discovery they we get for deal with the price system or the cost of living now we country Sierra Leone. And then I started to say things are going up every day. Not talking about the petrol that back. They add to the, like you just say, they add kerosene to fire or to like the smoke they get every day, not enough. They'll continue for add more problems than for we in the country. And Mohammed Samura, they say, good evening, Doc, and you are always the best. Thank you. And also, Aminatu Sunasi, they say, hello, Doctor, ma'am, Kakay-D and me beautiful Salone Famudem. Una do happy blessed Sunday to una all. Yes, you too, sis. Thank you for joining and welcome. And Mohammed, welcome, as well as all the one that we just join we right now. Then may their soul depart, this departed souls rest in peace. They come out from Mohammed Samura. And also let's see the other comments then we come in, because me get me own take on them prices then in Sierra Leone. I don't know Tina be your take, but me get me own take. I can see that people talking about the hardship and the implementation in their country, Sierra Leone. Sis, that's what's happening. Sierra Leone, we are struggling, believe it or not, if we compare ourselves to just the Mano River Union or to countries that surround us, we will see that our cost of living is higher compared to that. You can even see, the ticket prices. If you want to go to Sierra Leone, compare them to Ghana, compare them to Nigeria, compare them to Guinea or Ivory Coast, you see there's a great difference in those prices. And sometimes I wonder why. And we're not seeing that happening, in a way to create any change for the people. If you're making the cost of things very high, are you really using it to benefit the ordinary people in the country? Or are you using it to travel more often to countries that you probably don't need to travel to? You can do Zoom call or do, some kind of conference, or send the minister of foreign affairs to attend some of these visits. But we don't see that. We'll see more of the one to control or lead the country is the one traveling more often than anybody in the country. So with that, I just say, but let us please acknowledge the endless effort and support Mr. Dr. Kakay and her team are doing for the country by helping education, medical treatments, and other personal needs that are important. Thank you very much. Yes, that we will continue to do as a team, and my team on ground and other people that are doing well for their communities. That's it. Come from Aja, versus original. Thank you for that comment, and that has to do with humanity, and we'll continue to do that. But we continue to also ask government for their own support in making sure that people them now we can't suffer to the point we see them right now. Look, the price of rice na Salone, me no know for una way they watch right now, or we don't watch that particular discovery day. Something where you meet at the less than 200,000, now it is at 520,000 yuans, and the cheapest being 500,000. The other day, they interviewed the Minister of Trades. Yeah, now 98.1, the Radio Democracy. Then he want to argue with the journalists or the reporters about the price. Say no. He say it's around 350. Now I say, before you they come na the radio, me on Teko, if me na the minister for that particular sector day, every single day, I dey go na market. Why make you for go na market? So because we then get for ask you, you go talk wetin you feel say na the correct information they out there. So that's now your job. We then give you a job or a role and responsibility. Say now you own job this. For make sure say price control, it then at the country Sierra Leone. Unfortunately, sometimes people then can just want for sit down normal and not do nothing and not talk. And then you want talk big English. Something where they maybe 3 months ago now that might be the price. But when last you make a trip to multiple sectors and multiple districts them for find out and try for compare the price. And say, you know what, this is not the maximum price we ask every trader for put out there. If you know to do that, I feel say you need to do your job. Now me won't take that. You can go back to the drawing board and say to yourself, I was given a role, I was given a responsibility to do. If you know to go, assign some of you key members them where say them will go ask the price them. You set for them on ground. New York City, for example, I want to say this. The mayors them, right? Just for let them know how the commute look like. This not New York. I know we trying so hard not for compare ourselves to in Western world. But we have to, no matter how you look at it, we have to. We have to compare ourselves to the Western world. Nainga for promote we, Nainga for help with country, for let we grow. Welcome, it's best. Thank you for joining we. Thank you. Industry, great job. Thank you. So it good for let you go na different things and where they don't assign you to for just get the facts. So when you did talk, you need to talk something where no makes sense. Because from me on side, that was I know I go there, but I didn't think that was good for him to say and argue where the other hand them before they ask you the question, they already get the fact. Which store where you go, try for engage and try for go to market. Like what we do with that discovery day. We go ask about plazas. Plazas where for be vegetables, where for be something, where for be the cheapest among many different food things and fish. We get where's all water in the country, now surround the entire country. So look the price of fish now. And that's not the truth. I don't think I free on me, I like fish. Why go and I think I eat fish past everything. Now look at the price. Maggi, pamine, pepper. Go back, long I really listen to the prices them. And this not ongoing thing, not to something will just happen. It only happen, it just they go, there's no breaks in it. No breaks. Nobody know how to put break on them. And we see we first episode of waiting the inside Salone Today Discovery. Statement where Pastor I see. Where something don't go up, they can down. Na Salone. And it don't make sense. We need to help each other. We need to help the country for go. What people when they eat, they're not able for eat them. Because why? It's too expensive. What about if somebody get diabetes and now they tell them, say, let not eat too much rice or let not eat too much starch or bread. Sometimes they see people and all they're able for eat no man bread and butter and they're able for eat. So it's sad, It's sad. And also make read these comments where they come from Queen. It is say, let's be honest. The de-evaluation of our currency is so high that it is so hard for us to even invest in our nation, not to talk about foreign investors. Tell me about it. So we were one for Dwam. We just did Dwam out of love and feel like, say, you know what? We are tired of living overseas. But we are tired, and I believe many Sierra Leoneans and we want for invest in the country, they really ask government for really put some measures them in place we will really help people them for come home for make them invest in the country. That they come from Queen Hour and really want for say thank you. And another comment being come right before that, they say Queen, they say wasting our money on traveling instead of investing in agriculture. Look at prices of food stuff that we don't import. Our country is not even attractive to investors to come with their money. Absolutely. Somebody see this, and they say, what's going on here? It's good for Phil say, why the travel becoming the president, me the first lady, me the minister of foreign affairs, you go different places then, and then you na per diem. How do you feel? Me question again, how do you feel? You didn't have them positions and day. You they sleep fine, you they eat fine, you get lights, you get water, you want medical treatment, you they travel. What happen to the people them now the country? Waiting at your own feeling, you go to sleep really, they feel say it's good to do that. As a Sierra Leonean, somebody will take an oath for in country. I don't know about you. For me, now make people like us will not be in a positions like that because you know what? You're not the work. You're not go for work. It will not work. Yeah? Because the money has to be spent on the people in the country. Ways for make cost of living reduce. Ways for make sure say jobs then day. Ways for make sure say you create vocational centers that would not able complete university can able for learn a trade, learn something. We see now we'll share a video, empower 1,000 women for let people then learn skills so that then self go no say, you know what, if I not get degree self, but I get skills, I get talent, where me self will able make money, ends meet from that. Through that, you can get entrepreneurs then at the country. Then self can able for empower other people them by even if they hire 2-3 people them, it help. So let the government really try their best, work on this price control. as they work on the price control, let them also create that enabling environment for people them where they overseas will be attractive, like Queen they say, you get to make sure say your country attracted or attractive to the world for say, you know what, this not the country where I want to go and invest. We all see this, not only just the talker. We all see the different West African countries that let's take Ghana, for example, Nigeria, as well as Gambia. These are countries we don't see lately where people then they go and they try for invest, they buy homes. African Americans, we see that they happen a lot. So Salone, we can do the same. Let's work towards building Sierra Leone. Let's work towards making Sierra Leone a better nation. With that, we can't take the discovery to something we go make. We know say we educational system still get problem. So let's take the discovery to that. We now tell me Salone, and then we'll come back and see what we need for highlights during the program today. Everybody with a comment, we appreciate the comment. It is really with the discussion. The live program is really meant for discussing the key issues in our country, Sierra Leone. So Lord take discovery to tell me Salone, and then we go see if we country really they make good effort in the educational system first.
This is KID-AFAN Discovery with the program Tell Me Salone. Today we're out and about the city of Freetown as we're going to ask people how many regions in the Salone? How many districts in the Salone? So follow we as we go out and about the streets of Freetown asking Freetonians these questions. All right, so what's my name?
Musa.
Okay, Musa. So, how many regions are in a Salone?
Me, this year.
How many regions are in a Salone?
Joy. And 1 year.
I pay school fees for nothing.
And I get to clear how many regions are in a Salone? Talk loud.
Now 1 year is this.
All right, so how many districts are in a Salone? I say, how many districts are in a Salone?
Districts?
Yes, how many districts?
Yeah, me I don't go able to understand the districts them. Me I don't go able to understand the districts them.
So name me some of the districts that we know.
Me I shall be Eastern Polish.
Okay.
Abacha.
Okay.
Kishi Road. Kishi Road.
Okay.
Lumley.
What?
Lumley.
Okay.
Tiangbechong.
Let me check your system.
All right.
Lodge.
Okay.
John Street.
Huh?
John Street.
Okay.
New Road.
Okay.
Ferry Junction.
Hey! Okay. So in all, how many districts do you call so?
Yeah, but I not take. I just stop a call.
So if you imagine how much this city office again a Salone?
I say something. At 40 streets.
You say what?
At 40 streets. I go able Martin.
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay.
So what's your name?
My name is Sowi Kagbo.
Mr. Sowi in Sierra Leone.
Yes, sir.
So how many regions in Sierra Leone?
I think it's 16.
Okay, how many regions in Sierra Leone?
16 regions.
Now the result is now full in the advert.
Yes,
okay, name them. All right.
Hold on.
Okay, I hold on.
A region or districts, are they the same like?
No, how many regions?
Many regions.
So how many districts in Sierra Leone?
12 districts.
So name them.
Tsankolili district, Kailan district, Nadugu, Putloko,
Okay.
Kenema districts, Makeni districts, I think
That's all.
I think I didn't, yeah.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, Sam, what's your name?
My name Kumrabai Kamara.
Okay, Mr. Kumraba, you in Sierra Leone?
Yes, sir.
So how many regions you in Sierra Leone?
How many regions you in Sierra Leone? And
answer that question.
Last year, I'm not too understand.
So how many districts you in Sierra Leone?
How many districts? How many districts? I can call them one.
Yeah, call.
We get Bo.
Yeah.
Kenema.
Yeah.
Cambia.
Yes, 3.
Then Potsloko.
4.
We Kono.
5.
Sonko Lilia.
6.
Then Karine.
7.
Wait. The other one.
Okay, so now that you fasting. All right, thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
So what's your name?
Solomon.
Solomon, you in Sierra Leone?
Yeah.
So how many regions do you get in Salone?
How many regions? 16.
Okay, 16 states. No, I mean region. How many regions do you get in Salone?
Nah, 2, 4.
Okay, so
Yeah. Okay. Fine with them. We don't listen. We don't watch. But before we go there, Lord, just deal with the comments. the mix up in the district and the regions, them now we notice where they happen, with the people them. And Lord, read the comments there, and then we will discuss this further. Mohammed in the say, honestly speaking, there is nothing like price control in Sierra Leone. Absolutely nothing. Okay, and that's the fact, because we want to see that's they happen. And when I just join we, thank you, Maria Mar Dumbia, for joining we live. And in the say, thank you very much, ma'am, for the good work. Thank you too for joining and being here and commenting on the program live. And Queen Awa say, when we are going to school, when we were going to school, I was learned, that it was 12 districts, but I know that they have added some more. Yes, they add 4 more, districts them now, and 16 districts that we get now the country. Our parliament make laws without educating our people. Now they see, then they make laws and way they benefit them. Without even getting the citizens involved, going around all the new district there, or even go do a town hall or national discussion about, say, okay, these are the different districts that we'll get. And again, if we look at it, some of the people that are not that educated, maybe they're not even meet the high school, they not even go secondary school or finish, primary school. Governments therefore try a way for do some kind of civic things and way every citizen for able for understand. Now even local language. Yeah. And I think say important because we know say we get so many different tribes then at the country, and people that not even speak English, the Creole self some man not even speak them very well. So you can create this book, this small book, for me too much, even if not like 10 to 20 pages, meaning short ones, small books, really. Why I say book, I talk about very small book where we see it talk about the country independence, talk about the first president of the country, talk about the Independence Day, talk about key things then where any Sierra Leonean, any say you go there ask you will know, no matter whether within your educational level or background. I think now way down there for be very like empowering our youths, empowering the citizens them, and also a way for let you create that civic education around the country. We dey hope say governments go begin to watch some of them programs. They are say, you know what? I think we dey fail we nation. We dey fail we nation, and we need to do something about it. Kadiatu Kamara, they say things are not being easy for us. So thanks very much for that. Keep it up. We are with you. Thank you too. And we hope say government will come in and people them where they when our stakeholders them will really learn for no say people and they suffer in Sierra Leone. And it's sad, it is really sad, and we hope say there will be a way out for change that country day to a better nation. And then Mohammed, they say the issue of price control in our country is an old issue that the government has to pay attention to. If not, not problem. Oh, yes, it is not problem. Now big problem already don't create rice. One bag rice 500,000 to 520,000 leons. If you not possible to send $200 for you family members them for the month, maybe you need to send a little bit more than that, because if they complain to you, then they just complain because they want complain. So you go see that discovery, they clearly highlights what's in the market. You know, if you're not in our ground, so sometimes and that's now one way for really let you understand what's really in the markets right now. You know, if our parliamentarians are not taking these things serious, I wonder what is serious in that country. Say that again, because I don't feel say then they take things like this serious. Then get time for go and begin to argue and the facts na the parliament, because I don't know if one don't see that, I don't see them. Facts na the parliament and not they make laws them way they befit the entire nation. The other day, we all know them, they talk about money for the medical, for go overseas. The other day, they talk about the fuel money. Now, no more than care about waiting they make them look good or take care of themselves and their family. If you the kind of this sector, public service, it's not about getting rich. If you feel say it's about getting rich, you got it all wrong. I want to say this. If you want to serve the public, you get to serve the public with the knowing say, I'm there to make a difference. Unfortunately, we not see that. We see the reverse. People just care about themselves. And that selfish act, then they affect we country, Sierra Leone. These comments I just read they come up from Queen. Queen, thank you for that contribution. And also Mohammed contributed towards price control. You know, I appreciate this discussion, because now things and way really they affect we nation. The basic needs them now they ask for, when they ask for too much. Once you don't make the people them feel like say they go earn money for themselves, trust me, they don't need for kind of your doorstep. Everybody go able grab and go do work, go learn something, do something, make your own living. If you then ask salon self, they see people that they go out there for make sure say they really look for ends meet every day. Now make the streets then crowded because everybody feels say for go out there for sell. If you say that that's them want, if they get them with them for their own shop, their own business center, why don't we not even talk about creating a mall? You know, like if we talk about when I come on our street, this is the commercial business district. When I come on our street, fine. But then, did you provide them up space for that? You know, they see where they even drive in what's kind of salon. You know, people that way they run transport. It's got all the well. And me, I get problem with that anyway. Because me, I know say for fact, we must get all poor because of the road network. Now we can't see terrible. Yeah. So that's now waiting Queen say, and also it is say, I wonder that this our nation will look like the PR system. All right, Queen. I get you. I don't know. If you say then go do that, I the whole day because Dr. Ad Panande you know good. Okay, then Mohammed, thank you. That Mohammed they say the teachers and lecturers need to bring a whole module in the academic curriculum about Sierra Leone history for Sierra Leoneans to learn about their own country. Yes, Yes, that's needed. And I have to say, we need to really start that in the elementary school, primary school. Not always somebody done secondary school, they want now for like land in there. In the United States and other Western part of the world, trust me, before speaking, they finish high school. They don't know everything about their country in history. Me picking them and they take this based on within in the land. Then America last year when they get like the 44th president in the class 4, therefore memorize the names of all their presidents, the flag, within the flag come about, within make them get the flag, then they get flag day, they get different stuff them. That now before they finish elementary school, so meaning kindergarten to 4th grade. You see that they memorize them and then get for know the names and they even do them in a song. So now some of the things and this is what they ask for. Being creative, doing things and what people will learn about. Tell me, Salone, what they do now? Go back. We don't talk about independence, what people don't even know about, right? Thank you, Mohammed, for that comment. And we hope say then listen and do them. And then Amana today say, oh, Mama Salone will surely get there. Yes, so sis, we continue for prayer and hope say we will get there. And with that, we go for really make we country a better place. We will get there, inshallah. We believe that. Thank you and welcome, Fatmata Touré. It is wonderful to have such an amazing program like this. I hope by doing this, everything will be like before. Anyway, we come every Sunday, 1 p.m. United States time, Eastern Standard. Salone, if you didn't have Salone right now, Salone at 6 p.m. We get 5 hours difference with Sierra Leone and Australia at 13 hours or more, depending on the side where you did. And UK now same as Sierra Leone. Thank you for that comment. We hope say, doing this, everything will be like before. Salone tough. We know how they say teaching country history and our culture is dead and buried. So it's a tough one. It's a tough one and a sad one. They come up from Queen Awa, but we hope say we will change that narrative. We used to be the Athens of West Africa. I think say we can still go back there. I'm actually say inshallah, Ameen. And then very impressive. They come up from Fatmata Touré. So they take the discovery to the next discovery for the day, and then we will come with retailers, them with tie dyeing. We also well before then, because this now a program we new, but we really want to make a calm for let we deal with the key issues them. Last week we been talk about and then within there we say we also get price control discussion. We come out from Pasadena, but the one last week we hope say just for validate say let people then really try their best for make them not go do drugs.
As we all know, this now one and only comedian Pasadena on KID-AFAN Discovery Hour. What's in the bay inside Salone? Today, my people, my heart's not sweet. Heart's not sweet. What make my heart's not sweet? The topic we are covering today, the people are really not happy because I see where they affect with the youth them. That's where they bring them butter. And this will be love Mama Salone. The topic is about kush. The harmful effect of kush. The people kush don't turn today now. And particularly, for instance, when they go to school, we get a subject, a core subject, like for instance, we get English language. or mathematics. Now so kush running out today in a salon. Oh my God. And they feel pain. The kush. Wait, it don't be now. All sectors of life now. When they see everybody they take kush as something common. It don't make now the youth and now the non-ton sleepwalkers. I mean like sleepwalkers. You know how zombie they move. In the waka toke. But where hold you? Oh my God. You know, the youth are going semi-crazy. I mean semi-crazy. They're going semi-crazy, they are going berserk. Can you imagine? You see uniform men there now. They say, Kush. Like cigarettes, like where people free for smoke cigarettes. Tell God to create the government now, don't say, can't you smoke cigarettes? No problem. But Kush now, you go sit down in the waka. Talk about it, tell me the kitchen. They see back in the go down. Tete, it's a big, Damn, where are we going? Where are we heading to? Now this one name is Paddy. Ask me this question. I said, Pastor, now how they go back? And I say, well, which day you go know? Now they happy now, so can this coach. Could you imagine a witness for an incident? People are in Lord on top of the bike. As the bike man they put her on top like a boop, he begins sleep. Now the guy said, Lord, I thank you for saving my life. I thank you for saving my life. Because imagine if you have been a movement been take place, then that baby begin sleep so. Ebo not to life go for nothing. Ebo for nothing.
So that's now waiting. We get inside Salone Discoveries with Pasadai. I try for incorporate, and even though last week we don't highlight them, we'll get episode 2 of Kush, meaning episode 3 in whole, but part 2 of Kush we get to address this particular safety concern we in the talk about. Think about it, somebody they ride the Okada and then you don't take this Kush, you don't even know how to put the bike fine back and in your point, pass that point way if you listen and actually watch who say they come out. If you dey pan ride, not only the person they ride the Okada as well as the passenger don't lost life, traumatic brain injury. So please, and the uniform people that wait for protect life and property also don't go into the drugs, not to prescription drugs, not to something way for take, not to doctor write them for you. But if you say this now for go serve the people them or your community, if somebody can kill somebody or can thief something, how you go protect them when you're not sober? Sobriety, it's not there. It's not there, right? So please, let's say once more, say no to drugs in Sierra Leone, say no to Kush. That government put measures in place, let them try for find a way how they will ban them kind drugs in the country, for find a way for create jobs and employment rather than this kind of thing where they go on our country. Really disappointing for see that again. Comments them come right while we were having, different discovery highlights. Mama Salone is crying, no control. They come up from Fatmata Toure, thank you. And then also Mohammed Kabo, they say, some of these questions is this Salone Discoveries are very important for us to learn because some of us that are in the secondary school, colleges, and in the offices don't know the answer, right? They don't know the answers. Let's connect every week to Salone Discoveries to learn more. Absolutely. Thank you for that. And encouragement day for allowing people then to say yes, we come now so for discover things them about Sierra Leone we matter to we country in development in how we will do well. With that being said, waiting now, please follow the page, like the page. If you don't like it from where you join the program, send some likes because we will not get stars them yet. We'll get you can like you can give me some love, we need that. and try to follow we different social media handles them when KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries on Facebook, Salone Discoveries on YouTube with KID-AFAN and KID-AFAN Discoveries. And thank you for that. And I said they say, truly speaking, Pastor died. The generation now is very sad about waiting they go on. And then Queen Awade say, you know, Pastor died. Say it again. Absolutely. Thank you. I said, thank you, Queen, for that. And even though they laugh about it, we know see. Now the true now they talk. And now something will continue for preach, something will continue for highlight now we country. And law not get intimidated. If people don't feel say they will intimidate we for post things and we're really not the reality in our country, then think again. Sylvia, they say, Pastor die. Love for saying the fact. I need more of this, please. Oh, yes. Kill up the stress, because if we not do that, it not work. You know? And then I said they say most of the bike riders take drugs like drinking water. I'm afraid right now. Allah, please guide and protect our very own country. Amen. Amen. You know, thank you, Isatu, for that prayer and then that comment. And then Mohammed continue for say it is funny, but the same time is very pathetic. So, you know, pathetic to see our youngsters addicting in drugs. We need the government to put an end to source of this drug. Within the source, who said the source, who said push they come out, you know, so that the youths they're not going to continue for do this to themselves or to we country. Then we for be the leaders of tomorrow, and then they go into drugs and go into addiction. Government, we are calling on you. We hope that you will listen. Thank you, Mohammed. And Lord, take the discovery to the Garatai dying where we've been published, and then we will take these to the trailer as them being for you know published last week, so that we will know what to get for on our way to entertainment discoveries. So Lord, do a quick highlight of this video.
With Mina Kadiatu Kabia. Welcome again to your usual program, The Points. Today, with all the way looking Road, na Indian temple, usai a lady called Label, they do Garadai time. Well, we'll go for talk to this Label, make in tell we how in the go about this Garadai time.
Thank you very much, Khadija, and thank you, KID-AFAN, for giving this great opportunity to me.
So, Label, we understand say you they make Gara that time, because you know say Gara now team are very popular now in Salone, and also just Salone almost Africa. So tell me how you can go about this Gara that time.
Wow, I'm really happy, if I can use the word glady and overjoyed, where Gara don't take over the world, because I remember way back in secondary school, St. Joseph Secondary School, from 1, we been get the opportunity for do Gara tie-dye when CPA, when time come for CPA, we'll go to class, but we really not been taken serious, we really not been like focused on them. So come October last year, you know, my friend Iman been celebrating 50th anniversary when Makale Spencer. So Makale called me, Ada, you know go make we, you know go do Gara don't begin call, you know go do Gara for Bab's birthday. Now say okay, you know the miri the waju pa me, na jump poop and no sabi, now go bye. And then they will go buy seven, not be sabi the kind of material, and so I just go pick any kind of material I buy. Now I call one woman where instead they into art, and she's doing extremely well where in Nigeria to Kamara, where we can call Mommy Best or Jack on Best. Now I go meet and I say Mommy Best. I say I want for land for do Gara. Now I say no, I not go meet up, I not go able the time. I go refer you to person. And me now one person and know one thing about me. Anything what I want for do, I want for land. If I know say you, now you able make us sabi that thing. They are the first in you. I dey pursue you until you give me that opportunity there. So I meet now call her back. Now I say okay, that come. It was on a Saturday. Now I go land me out for tie. passion in Gara tie dyeing. So like I can love for do. I'm so now 1 year now so we are into and as you see from the background now some of my products in this.
So if possible, want me make am for Amboku, you will be available for you do am for am.
Of course, I will be very, very much available for do any design where you want, any quantity where you want, I will be available.
Well, you get a selling point to say you selling Gara or not just na you can make a post you order, then you deliver to them.
Well, as of now, I not get a shop where they do them. I can make a put on a house like where people am put in for order, I make for them. I go share my number later as the program they go on. Then I don't create a Facebook page when I labels Gara Fashion. So if you go on Facebook, you go see. I just don't create the page. But by the end of this week, I get for upload all the pictures them where I don't go do photo shoot with. Then of course, I 75 Wilkinson Road.
So tell me some of the process the way to go through for make this Gara.
Okay, you know, making Gara, you get several things them where you get for consider. Well, presently, as you can meet me, so the polo what they make right now, polo for KID-AFAN staff them. 11 KID-AFAN staff them get for benefits. For when me self now one staff, and I'm so happy I get this opportunity for do this for an institution where I they work for. So then Gara there, how are they doing? First you get for go na market, you go buy the Gara. Then polo there, we call them pilot polo. You they buy 160,000. When you don't buy the polo, you can go for tie. Me save the tie. But why I not you want soak there now? They left and there for some time.
Okay, fam with them and viewers, that's now been Label and Kadiatu Kabia been do an interview, where it been the show, how for do Gara tie dyeing. If you not be don't watch the Discovery, it in a KID-AFAN Discoveries, go there let you watch as when I listen to them. Instead now one of KID-AFAN Discovery presenters them. Or Salone Morning Discovery where himself can do the fashion. So we want to say thank you to Kadiatu and Label for that presentation day. And so go there, let you watch. If you feel say you want to support Label in what they do, please reach out to them. If you share in contact your Facebook page so that you self go support your own business where they do. In addition to now a journalist, now a reporter, if you have been listening to a Discovery where I publish, then we KID-AFAN Discoveries YouTube channel. Also, I believe within our Facebook page, where I talk about the movie industry, which make a kind to movie industry. That interview they come from Label through Culture Radio, so it is with we as well. So we want for say Boku thank you, and we want for say Launa continue for follow we like the program today as you join, and also share them, so somebody else go watch them, even if not to now. Another comment where come in, Fatmata they say, truly speaking, policeman, then all they take kush. Now good, thank you. Now make they tell them, so let them not intimidate with you. Sylvia and they say, wait to how this kush they come back now we country. I guess we have securities, but I know they all like in one run in another that's a travel. How about that? A travel, but it seems like the securities they're not there or something. It's sad. It's really sad. Oh, they see them kind of they happen in our country. Thank you, Sylvia and Fatmata and Queen. Also, they say very impressive. Keep up the good job, label. Yes. Thank you for that, Queen. And then Amana to say thank you, ma'am. Kakay-D, IKD, great job. May Allah continue to grant you wisdom and the strength to carry on. Me family them, and all stay safe and keep healthy. One love for bye for now in the left way that they come from Amana to pray for an enabling leader. Absolutely. We want leaders that will help the country for growth. Thank you, Amanatu. And then good evening, they come up from Ajamasiri Conte. So now Lord take the discovery to we trailers them way being come. So I just need for kind of work on them, like take me to the trailer we'll be get, and that way they'll be able for highlight. Hold on.
Are they part of the contributors show?
Collect 50. Even anybody's who's come
for selfish political reasons.
By their names, no call things by their name, setting the way they are, Now me this once again, this na discovery hour.
Dora fights tooth and nail to keep her real love alive.
I am going to forgive her.
The constructive and productive KID-AFAN Films proudly presents Endless Love.
Then it means that you are no longer useful to me anymore.
It's painfully entangled with politics, corruption, money, fame, and pride.
And if I am the chief minister, I say my...
Nowadays society, women are victims of various forms of intimidation, sexual harassment as they shout for job or in workplaces. We bring you the plight of Janet as she shouts for job in
And said you should go to the CV.
You're here to do your internship.
Yes, sir.
Are you young to CV?
Tell her that she should take you to the human resource officer.
Sir, I'm looking for a job and not sex.
Nowadays, employer go through your body, not to see you.
In this society, nothing goes for nothing.
You have to dance to the tune of society.
Why it should be different in our own case? We need to change the narrative. We need to stand up as women in this society. Sex and us job faster than experience or neither qualification.
Give me what I want. I will make your dream come true.
Use what you have to get what you want.
You know you're the owner of this wedding.
He likes taking advantage of his subordinates, especially ladies.
Do men give sex before getting a job? Answer me!
I want us to put an end to what Mr. Bangwa is doing.
This type of men should not live amongst us.
You don't know what she picking for, do? For let me picking all the dog. For let get work. No! N-O! No!
Even if he is the president, a man does not have the right to use his power, money, fame, or position to victimize, abuse, or harass women.
Tooth and nail to keep her real love alive.
I am going to forgive her.
The constructive and productive KID-AFAN Films proudly presents Endless Love.
Then it means that you are no longer useful to me anymore.
But how can love be endless when it is painfully entangled with politics, corruption, money, fame, and pride?
And if I am the chief minister, I say my son will not be sitting in the same class as that boy.
Really worried.
Make sure. Yet, she's been forced to love the son of the chief minister.
How much do you want to stay off now?
It's only a fool that can think that I can trade my love for cheap.
Filled with emotion, action, and betrayal means enjoying culture and romance like never before.
I am not aware of him having issues.
Junior is not changing.
Those are what makes a man. What do you think a woman needs from a man?
Why would you get yourself involved with a shoemaker?
He's not a shoemaker.
He's a student just like us.
Love overcome politics. Find out in this breathtaking suspense-filled movie packed with tantalizing drama you can't resist.
Calm down and tell me what she has done wrong.
Just shut up!
Endless Love, starring Desmond Finney, Sylvia Robert, Maklo Pennant Bangura, Ishmael Dadis Bangura, Kadiatu Conte, Haja Masiri Conte, Miss COVID 2021, Al Idris Demore, and many more.
You're bringing yourself into this fight, right?
He's after my son.
Why are you barking at everyone close to me as if you are my dog?
Endless Love, produced by the Game Changer, Dr. Isatu Kakay-D, written by Ishmael Dadis Bangura, edited by Abbas Askar Sharif, and directed by Mohammed Shaggy Kabo and the Game Changer, Dr. Isatu Kakay-D. Executive producer, Dr. Isatu Kakay-D, the Game Changer.
You want your son, so stay away from her.
There should be no problem.
No need to worry in this case.
So you're in this as take it easy.
Take it easy.
What is wrong with you? Huh? Are you mad?
Will premiere at the prestigious all-new Freetown City Hall on Friday, 30th December 2022. Entrance fee, regular 100 leons, silver 150 leons, gold 250 leons, diamond 350 leons, and platinum 500 leons. Be part of this great event. Endless Love. Don't miss it.
Okay, viewers, I want to say thank you for being with me all this while, and we can do a quick recap of the program today, and then we go play Saraton at the end as we end the program. One for say that's not being Job Seeker, where we the premiere on YouTube. It's therefore be an online premiering where we come to you on the 26th of November. That will be next Saturday. So please, be with we as we therefore do that live premiering day. Now a very short episode, I will tell you that, very interesting, a message we try for send out there about women that go through, sexual harassment when it comes to seeking job in the country. So watch that day as you see Janet. They tell a story where now they're able for really highlight some of the things and where they go on with women, them, where they come to looking for a job in our country, Sierra Leone. I know say they happen around the globe, but you know what? In a country like Sierra Leone, where it be say, now in your word against your word, you therefore find a way how you go put a stop to it. And at that, we do now KID-AFAN films where they come to you. And then as the comment that may they come as they round up, they need to put an end to the kush business in Sierra Leone. That they come up from Fatma. Thank you. And then I see some everybody say, the Game Changer, God will continue to bless you and your family. You are did a woman of substance, Diamond. Thank you very much, Doctor. Thank you too. Thank you both for that comment. And Aisha Curtis say, good evening, my sister. How are you doing today? Thanks for the good work and may Allah bless you. Ameen. Thank you for joining us live. And also, I study say December 30 live at City Hall. So soon, don't miss it. Endless Love soon. Yes, absolutely. Please join us. If you not be done, order your ticket, buy ticket. We really call on you for making support we. And even if you're not in the country, maybe it makes sense for you buy ticket for your loved one, friends in Sierra Leone. $50, $100, maybe you can buy for a couple of people. Them, doctor and the team, they call on you for support we film. Endless Love, where ticket price that they can announce and go talk about in detail. Kumbari say a very good job, Dr. Isatu. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, sis. Thank you, everyone else. Mohammed, they say this movie shows that Sierra Leonean has improved in making movies. So join the KID-AFAN films at the Freetown City Council Auditorium or Hall on the 30th of December 2022. Her Majesty Queen Awa and others, you are highly welcome. Yes, highly welcome, sis, and highly welcome everyone else we don't purchase or where they plan for attend. Let God make you get the money so you can support we. And thank you, the Game Changer, for bringing this wonderful program to us. I am in need, indeed proud of you, and God bless you and your family. You too. Thank you. God bless you too. And for joining, and everyone else we don't join, we God bless you now all. And for the comments, them, thank you. And I'll do a quick recap so that we will call it a day, live and direct. Queen Awa they join we that day. So we all know say this now weekly summary updates in discoveries with me, Dr. Isatu Kakay-D, family nurse practitioner, board certified. Today now the 20th day of November 2022. The year they round so quickly, and also this now program where they come to we live or come to on a live, from KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries, weekly summary updates on YouTube and live on Facebook. Time change right now because, in Sierra Leone, now 6 p.m. is, and also now the United States, New York, now Eastern Standard Time, 1 p.m. And then Australia, as we always know, they like 13 to 14 hours ahead, depending on the area where the person day. So we want to say, please, not feel free for like the program, follow we, and also, like what thing they do, and that way we can bring discoveries them more and more with matter to Sierra Leone. And this now KID-AFAN Company Limited, the things that we offer, and also reach Winner 56 Campbell Street for any of the things. And if you want to do indoor, outdoor photo shoot, we get that for you. And also if you get a wedding where you want follow, we cover, we can also do that as well. And then as we continue for talk about discoveries in health, fashion, Salone Morning Discoveries, Salone Discoveries, discoveries in education, sport, food and cuisine, the point discoveries inside the box, and in the entertainment discovery. These are discoveries that we feel say we for highlight people them successes, people them businesses, them things them the constraints them what we go through in the country, and things that what we go talk about and discuss and call on government for coming and for help we in how they will address the issues they are, so we can make we country better na Sierra Leone. Unfortunately, I think my 3D where the network is too heavy. My 3D slides and none of the work. I don't know what's happening. Starts 2 weeks ago. So, but I'm gonna find out why. I make those 3D slides. I spent time doing it, so I really wanted to show here and share with you guys. But again, as we continue, please, these are some of the pictures them where we've been do now 56 Campbell Street with photographer, this week now be in birthday, so happy birthday, which will be done post now Facebook page, and also now the KID-AFAN photography Facebook page. So Prince Med, happy birthday, wishing you many more years to come in good health. And Prince Med now award-winning photographer of the year of this year actually. So please go there, go take your picture, let yourself be the judge to this. I know I'm be the only judge. Then picture that way when I see of doctor. That now waiting intake for me who have been in a salon in October. And this now with ticket, I officially invite you. If you just listen to this, I always continue to invite you because I really want to let you be there. But if you're not going to be there, please support me by actually buying ticket for somebody that you know in Sierra Leone, for letting yourself attend and let reach me at 56 Campbell Street, or now with Facebook page, send me a message, we will respond to you regarding this. And also, again, the tickets and they go for 100,000, 100 leons, the new leons, so 100, then the 150, and then you also get 250 as well as you get 350, and then 500 when at the platinum. So for people that we really want for support with you and what you do with different programs, then when I see already say we get this particular one where they can't turn on the 26th when a job seeker not miss out. It's going to be premiering live on YouTube. KID-AFAN Discoveries. So go there, make sure say you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and then also we go talk about next Sunday. But by then, like you go don't watch them because now a Saturday. So we really encourage you. We want to get a big crowd and a message we send. That message that we really want that message, let it go out there so that we will put a stop to it. With that, and we see the different programs or different projects and we don't do Sarah Turn season 2 currently the play, and we continue for work on the remaining episodes then for like upload, and also BGAD we get up to season 10 within the Salone Discoveries YouTube channel. So don't forget, go watch them and comment and see what you take on that. So as we continue for day now, so we encourage you for like, comment, and share the program. And also don't forget, say, Lord, continue for work together as Sierra Leoneans them and give we own little bit of support, to we country Sierra Leone now with different communities them, and always, charities and they out there where you can really go and donate to. And if you want to donate to sncfny.org and see the different things and what we don't do in a group charity, and also you can do your own as an individual and continue for create an impact. And with that, we want to say thank you to Una. We amazing viewers and guests them during all the programs. Them, my entire team at Salone, thank you. Continue the good work because it's not easy, but we could continue for go there. And we continue for encourage you for like, comment, and share, and subscribe the channel, and follow, and then follow with different social media handles them. And then these are the different logos them for KID-AFAN Company Limited and KID-AFAN Discoveries. And also we continue for preach peace, unity, and freedom now we country Sierra Leone. As when I join me today, we continue for hope and praise. God bless una all, God bless we all, and God guide and protect we beloved country Sierra Leone. As we end that, let's quickly read comments, and then we can now call it a day. Thank you very much. And the program was engaging, and I like to discuss, and this they come from Queen Wewe Mohammed, they invite him. I say live and direct. Yes, thank you. Mr. Osprey, they say Amen, to the prayer. And I believe the same thing they go from Mohammed, because some of the big emojis are not can come up. 6:49 a.m. Monday morning in Australia. Oh wow, sis, thank you so much. We appreciate you being here today. Thank you. So with that, we want to say thank you. And Lowy played this last trailer, the soundtrack. We don't play the first one, and we try for make like people know, say we really try for make a difference with this particular movie. So we hope say it become a success and people then learn from it.
I got keys to the safe, I got keys to the girls, I got keys to the city. If they cop, then they pop. One call to me pop while I know they meet me. Gold chain, I me wrist and me neck. Where we like, we know they check, we know they yak. When I buy, we they buy, and I try, then it's guy. Oh Lord, it's a pity. Now we not the fire, we they follow the smoke. That iron, we know they broke. I be they talk and then they facing a joke. Me money and me power, no they tire for work. Give me gold, make a pack my Benz. Now we buy her with a popper. Came cool just to crash and bang. Nobody never touch my gang. Give me gold, make a pack my Benz. Now we buy her with a popper. Came cool just to crash and bang. Nobody never touch my gang. I did 10 over 10, I did number 9. If they mention we name, now me you never go on the line. Anytime where I step the party, they come alive. Call all these sexy girls to come online. Now we not the fire, we they follow the smoke. The iron we know they burn or they broke. I be they talk and then they facing a joke. Me money and me power, no they tire for work. Give me gold, make a pack my Benz. Now we buy her with a popper. Came cool just to crash and bang. Nobody never touch my gang. Give me gold, make a pack my Benz. Now we buy her with a popper. Came cool just to crash and bang. Nobody never touch my gang. I did 10 over 10, I did number 9. If they mention we name, now me you then go on the line.
Yes, indeed. That's danceable moments. They come from Queen, and also the soundtrack. Queen is, they love the track, so sweet to listen to, perfect, and also so grateful. They come from Amanatu Sanusi, and also they send me a lot of emojis. Them way, for some reason we're not able to highlight respect. Proud of you, and then instead they dance along with the song, and we are grateful. And then you get the different one. Them thanks they come from Salam, they come from Mohammed. Thank you, and we call this a day. And as we kind of end the program, I appreciate everybody, and we wish and hope that everybody gets a blessed week ahead.
People, the villagers.
They don't pull with Umade Pabundo. And today, not the day.
Where they are lined up for any man to choose any one of the girls to be his wife.
We all know with tradition. Say, now we the chief the first.
The die is cast. Now Susan, very beautiful, well-shaped and attractive, has captured the eyes of all the eligible men in the village. But Susan is also deeply in love with Yapo, son of the village chief. Pasantigi, the next man to succeed the chief, is also desperate to have Susan as his wife.
Hey, you send me at today.
Find out in this award-winning, heart-throbbing blockbuster TV series, Salone, produced by AAA and Dr. Isatu Kakay-D, is written by Ismail Dadis Bangura and directed by Mohammed Shagi Kabo. Executive producer, Dr. Isatu Kakay-D, starring Haja Masire Conte as Susan, Ismail Dadis Bangura as Yapo, Grappa as Pasantigi, Al-Idris Demo as Chi. Enjoy Sierra Leone movie at its best. Salone, the difference between imagining and seeing.